All right, let's get another check-in on that weather. A stormy night here in Baltimore, but we maybe missed the bulk of it.
Yeah, northern Baltimore County, lots of heavy rain and lightning. In D.C., we had a little tornado warning near Alexandria earlier, so definitely dodged the bullet there, Grace. And now we're past the stormiest of the weather. We knew today was a day that was going to have weather that would throw off your plans, and sure enough, it was a wet and gloomy day. And then we had the evening storm, so we gave you that first alert weather day, the heads up that rain and storms could be a factor. And now we're on the backside of that. Taking a quick peek outside, no longer seeing flashes of lightning from the First Alert Weather Observatory, but there is still some shower and thunderstorm activity that we're watching across the region, and that's probably going to be a factor not just for the next hour or so, but really for much of the evening and the overnight hours. Tracking additional showers and thunderstorms starting to form to the north of Baltimore, and wind thousands of feet up in the sky, blowing it back into Virginia and the state of Maryland out of Pennsylvania. So something we're watching, but just because you're woken up by thunder tonight or you hear the pitter patter of raindrops doesn't mean anything has changed in the forecast. The risk of severe weather is now very, very low. In fact, will remain low for the next several days. On First Alert radar, we're tracking showers so far, not detecting much in the way of thunder and lightning, but this is a closer view of the cluster that I'm watching that's going to be making kind of a run at our area here over the next handful of hours. We can put a track on it for you into the city of Baltimore and the greater metro, possibly raining again into Frederick just after midnight. Baltimore closer to 1 o'clock in the morning. Rumbles of thunder, brief flashes of lightning, certainly a possibility. Good news, though, it's an early a.m. arrival, and then by the time we get to the morning commute, a little quieter and drier. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s out the door, 70 Bel Air, 74 Baltimore, 75 in Lexington Park, and overall through the morning hours, once we're past sunrise, looking pretty good out there with temperatures back in the upper 70s and lower 80s, 9 to 10 a.m. with a bit more sunshine on the way. 84 degrees at 11, high temperatures tomorrow, noticeably warmer than today. We had some communities in Cecil County today that struggled to get past 70. You're pushing 90 tomorrow afternoon. 89 Baltimore City, 92 College Park, 89 Easton, 87 in Westminster. And when you factor in the humidity, certainly could feel a couple of degrees warmer just because it's going to be muggier out there. Now that rain chance is still in the forecast tomorrow. Mountains, western Maryland kind of early in the afternoon. Isolated southern Maryland, eastern shore and beaches. So I know we're seeing sunshine icons here, but still enough of a chance of a few downpours to still keep an eye on the forecast if your plans are outdoors. Notice at noon we're pretty quiet, but as we warm up, get closer to 90 degrees, spotty showers and thunderstorms developing north and west of the city, and then tracking off to the south and the east. Greatest rain chance tomorrow, 3 to maybe 7 p.m. Not a washout. Not everyone sees storms, but in a classic summer pattern, we will have storms around the heat of the day. And then as the sun sets, that rain chance will diminish. And we're dry Tuesday, mostly dry Wednesday, scattered showers and storms Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. O's back in town. So if you're headed to any of these home games, there is that chance of afternoon and early evening showers and storms heading into the new weekend. Also, muggier weather is back, but temperature-wise, not too bad. Warmest day of the work week looking like Wednesday, 87 on Thursday, and then a drop in temperature Friday, Saturday with that boost in the chance of showers and thunderstorms. Right now it's looking like Sunday could be the pick day of the weekend to start thinking about that plan B. If you have outdoor plans Saturday, maybe better to shift them Sunday. Of course, we'll continue to keep you updated over the next several days. Grace.
All right, Cutter, thanks. Speaking